Hi everyone, this is Kay from AdMain, and I have a new camera. I couldn't figure quite out why my videos look so bad compared to so many other YouTube videos out there that you guys make, and I thought maybe it's at the lighting or the angle, and of course it's the most obvious thing, it's the camera. So I have a different camera, so maybe a little more detailed right now, for better or for worse, but at least it's good to see the items a little bit more detailed. And I just came back in from a most invigorous walk. It's beautiful spring weather here in Maine. It's sunny. The ocean is just ferociously happy that it's springtime also. I made another video while I was out there talking about what my personal reselling goals are for 2013. I will load that up also very soon. But anyway, right now, as promised, I am going to bring you a sort of insider tip about what type of book series to look for when you are out there. Um, uh, Not a lot of people know about this. I'm sure there are going to be people who said, oh yeah, I already know that, of course. But a lot of people will not know this particular book series is anything too particularly good to pick up for two reasons for that. When I found this series, which was not that long ago at Goodwill, uh, it was all marked half off, and that means that it has been sitting around for a while. It takes a little while before the color of the tags rotate, and it's a half off. So these have been sitting around for a while. And also, I see a lot of guys and girls in my book section at Goodwill. This one has a very big book section. I love it there. I get lost, but anyway, I digress. And they pass this right by, went straight under their nose because most of these books do not have barcodes. So it's a good insider tip for that reason as well. You can't just quickly look it up with a scanning device. Anyway, let me just show you. I put them all in this basket here. Do you recognize this? Maybe some of you have read these. This is Trixie Belden. She's sort of Nancy Drew's little less famous cousin here. Um, Also a mystery book that's meant for youth, mostly girls, and they're this little mystery solving club that is just very adorable, and they made 39 books of Trixie Belden's mystery adventures, and these are all paperback. And the ones that are most profitable, and this is true for a lot of big series, are the very last ones. So there were 39 books in this series, and the very last ones, like this one, 39, The Mystery of the Galloping Ghost. I have another one. This one also very good, The Indian Burial Ground Mystery. These are the last ones. They also look a little bit different than the majority of the other ones. Let me show you real quick. The majority are going to look like that with this type of logo, and the later ones, about 5 of them I think, look like with this logo, a little more modern looking. Anyway, if you look up on eBay completed listings or what they are currently selling for right now, just scroll through and see what different ones have sold for, because some will sell for a lot more, on a good day. But for instance, look at this one here, the last one. You can find that this has sold for anywhere from $40 to about $140 for just this little paperback flimsy book. The reason here again is that people are very devoted to certain literature from their youth, and when they go looking for it, now they have to turn to eBay. These haven't really been reissued. They reissued a few of these books a couple of years ago, I think, but only the first 5 or so, I think. Don't quote me on that, but only a few of them were reissued. Only the first ones, not the entire series. And again, it's the last ones that are so desirable. So if you go to look for these, you have to go to eBay or Amazon or some other specialty book market online, and it's very expensive. For the whole lot, I'd like to sell them as a whole lot. I'd like to keep them together. That's my downfall. I'm sort of sentimental when it comes to books, but I'd like to sell them as a lot, and I would hopefully get, I don't know, maybe if I'm very lucky on a good day, closer to summer and reading programs, because a lot of parents would like their girls, I'm sure, to read this again because they remember it. Maybe I can get $200 for the entire lot. Then again, I could possibly get $200 for just a few of them. So I don't know exactly what to do, but I know I'm going to sell them because they will make me some good profit. And that is the insider tip of the day, and I'm going to give you a bonus little tip today. And I showed you this one in another video because This one is not so particularly valuable. I showed you this because these are the types of books that I will pick up and put in my antique booth to sell, because they just look like candy, eye candy. Great graphics, old school, not Hardy Boys. These are a little less famous or mass produced than those, but just good stuff to put on your shelf. And you know, this is another downfall. I started reading this before I put it away, and now I'm almost done. So, you know, anyways, going on my shelf next week. I just have to finish reading it. It's so much fun to read old school sci-fi stuff for boys. What you need to look out for in this series, this is the Tom Swift Jr. Adventures. Look for book 77. It's called The Galaxy Ghost, Tom Swift and the Galaxy Ghost, I believe, which will sell for a lot of money, about $100 actually. Again, that's towards the very end of the series also, and those are the ones that are very good. Anyway, here are these were some insider book tips. I love books. I collect books. I have about 3,000 books in my house, you know, bibliophile, which is a very fancy word for a book hoarder. But I read a lot, and so anyway, it's a little sort of a niche, I guess, for me. I'm thinking about doing possibly a bi-weekly insider book tip, so let me know if you think that would be helpful. You can make a comment under the video or something, or just to let me know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm about to start on my real job. I have a big project due next week, and I'm postponing it by making a little YouTube video. But anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.